Before we start the video, I'd like to shout out Logo.com for sponsoring this video. They have an awesome site where you can buy a bunch of in-game currency and items, including all your favorite Rocket League items. Also, make sure you use code DILLBOBS to get an easy 6% off your orders. Check out the site, there's a link in the description. But for now, enjoy the video. So whether it's Beach Blast crates you want, or even decryptors, or maybe a Booyah decal, or even Mr. Pineapple Topper, whatever it is you want, you're going to need event currency, and I'm going to show you guys the best method today on how you can actually get as much event currency this event. So guys, the special event at the moment is the RL Beach Blast event, which is basically a summer themed event, and you get shells for this one. And if we actually look at redeeming rewards, they seem to be a little more pricey than they used to be. However, it's okay because it's all compensated by the amount of shells that you get per game. You actually get more shells than you used to, like say with Candy Corn, you used to get about 8 per game. Now you can get up to 20 plus a game of shells. In fact, my top amount of shells in the game was like 25. So basically, I'm going to show you guys the best way, because there's a lot of misconceptions with this. I'm not going to make the video super extensive, just going to give you guys a tip, really good tip on how you can get shells. So basically, I'm going to talk about some misconceptions. So a lot of people, and even I used to think, if you play competitive, like, by the way, don't worry about that rank, we're just doing this little Smurf session to try and get to like, from bronze to like whatever champion, grand champion, who cares. But basically, what people used to think is by doing 1v1 solo duo or 2v2 doubles, you'd get more. But then also people said that the more players you have in the game, the more shells you earn. Now, I've actually done a few tests. I played a lot of doubles with my friend. Well, we've played a bunch of games actually, gone all the way from bronze to gold, which is really easy. But we won 30 games at least now, and every time we seem to get we seem to probably cap at about 14 shells, and often get only like 5 shells. Now, if people forfeit, then you will get literally no shells whatsoever. However, if the game goes into overtime, you tend to get more shells. However, this doesn't always matter, because the game I got 22 shells. I'm pretty sure I got like I didn't even get into overtime. So do not go into 3v3 solo standard ranked, and just don't do ranked at all, because ranked people obviously are less likely to forfeit, and you might get more overtime. But obviously 10 minutes of overtime is not going to give you 100 shells. It's going to give you like 20, and it's not going to be worth your weight. So what I like to do is jump into 1v1 duel. Now, the best thing about 1v1 duel is, especially if you're like, I don't know, level 49 for me, exactly. So like, people that are around level 50 and stuff are quite nice, but people in casual are generally open-minded and will do whatever you want. So what I do for fun and for training purposes, I go into casual, and if you type when you get into casual, freestyle ? So what that basically means is, most people get this, but if you put freestyle ? It means that they'll try and do an air dribble, or they'll try and do an off the roof, and obviously if they can't, then it's fine. It's an easy game for you. Even if you can't freestyle, just say, hey, want to do a fun match, let's try and score some crazy goals and stuff, and then you can actually have a lot of fun. You don't have to try hard or anything, and once you finish your 1v1 casual match, you'll get quite a lot of shells, and just make sure they don't leave. Now, if they leave early, then you will only get like 5 shells, but basically don't go for any crazy ideas like try and do this game and try and get as many minutes of overtime as possible, because honestly, just 1v1 casual is the way to go. It's quite fun. It's really good for training your skill, and obviously look at how much event currency I have, and I've already bought 2. Look, if you actually look, I've already bought 2 crates, which means I've already spent 200, and I've already bought the Booyah decal, so I've already spent 300 with me, which means I've basically earned 699. Basically 700 shells is what I've earned so far. Oh yeah, and also the I've Pop banner. So I've earned 800 shells already, and I've been playing for a day probably, not an entire day. So guys, Rocket League casual wands, it's the way to go. I've noticed the more people that are in your game, the less shells I actually got. But if you play 1v1 duels, you will get quite a lot of shells. I'll insert the clip of me getting 22 shells here just in a 1v1 game. 22. Jesus. But anyway guys, hopefully you hopefully you have the best of luck doing your special event. But because of this video, because I hope that my word stays true, but for everyone out there who really wants special event currency, I'm going to be giving away some Beach Blast crates. In fact, I'm going to be giving away 5 Beach Blast crates to someone in the comments of this video. So all you want to do on this video, leave a like if you can, please. But basically, leave a comment down below, and in 5 days time, I'm going to give away 5 RL Beach Blast crates. Now, if we get enough comments or whatever, I might give away another 5. But anyway, hopefully you have the best of luck getting shells. But if you can't, then obviously good luck in the giveaway. Anyway guys, hopefully you do enjoy this video. I will see you next time. Goodbye.